Mona, do you want to make any final remarks? And any sort of observation that you wish you'd said earlier, or something you heard that I didn't ask you to comment on?
No, and I think the central thesis of this report, if I were to just summarize it in two things, is simply that what made you successful in the past journey will not make you successful in the next performance journey, point one. And point two is, as you look for inspiration, look to systems that successfully made that same journey, as opposed to necessarily looking at the world's best. Right? What's most important when you are at fair to good or good to great is that you look at systems that made those jumps, as opposed to you look at who is number one.
That's very clear. Thank you very much. Carl.
One of the things that the report captured about Long Beach was the partnership with higher education. And I think sometimes urban school systems in America neglect that. And so we really were able to improve the quality of teachers and school administrators that we got in Long Beach by partnering with our local university. We actually had our best people teaching the teacher prep courses, the administrative credential programs, so that we actually influenced what we were getting. And I think sometimes people give up and say, you know what, we can't do anything about higher ed. Long Beach is a good example of changing higher ed.
Thanks very much indeed, Carl. Deborah.
Well, I just want to thank you all so much. I mean, your past reports have been so valuable to me. I was telling Mona before when we were eating that I use them all the time, quote them all the time, share them with our community. And this report, I know, is going to be valuable to us in our state as we move forward on our journey. So thank you for that. And I think for me, the takeaway is just that that this can be done. And as we said at the beginning several times, it can be done in a reasonably short period of time, a period of time that our communities can see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what I'm really, really excited about.
Thank you very much. Ani.
I think Janice's challenge to us is the right one. And can we move from simply describing problems and even describing solutions to moving faster and better than we ever have before? And I'm actually, again, very optimistic. I think we have moved faster and further in the past 2 years, a long time. But we have a long way to go. And that's the challenge every single day as we walk out of here.
So I think the message that I've heard from the panel is this is certainly going to take a courage from the collective leaders of America's education system, that there's a lot of optimism because we have been moving fast and there are some great leaders around, and a lot of what we need to do, we know what it is and how to get it done. First of all, can I thank all of the contributors, all of you for coming in the first place. Secondly, all of the contributors for the clarity, interest, and directness of their questions. And then can I ask all of you with me to thank the panel for their courage in taking on their roles, for their clarity of their answers, for the determination that they express, and for the optimism that they've expressed to all of you about the future of this education system. Thank you very much, all of you.